Maybe a couple that come frequently. Number one, I want the best stem cells, where can I find them, right? Or I kept looking and there's a clinic with another price. Or why Thailand, why not Malaysia, why not Mexico? So I think I just want to answer all of that with, don't compare apples with oranges. It's highly complicated.
Yes.
It really is. So you cannot just simply compare stem cell providers with stem cell providers, because you may not even know what is the stem cell type. How are these stem cells produced? What or who is the lab behind it? What you maybe not know, that most clinics use the same labs, but they have way different pricing. So you got to ask yourself, why is that, right? So with Imagine Health, we actually work with the labs directly. And that is one of the reasons why actually our stem cell therapies are as affordable as they are. We're cutting out all the middlemen. So ask questions, ask us. How do we ensure quality? How do we ensure safety? Who is the doctor administering the treatment? Is it a specialized, is it a specially educated doctor or just a GP? Is it an aesthetic doctor, right? So all of these questions need to be asked. Some people spend more time researching cars or mobile phones than with the stem cell therapy. And that's wrong, right? And we're here to answer these questions. So don't get confused, don't make an easy decision. Or if you have a certain tendency, if you think I'm going to do this treatment with clinic ABC, contact us and we'll let you know if it's a solid offer or not. And then you have at least you have a second opinion. Like I said already, ask questions, and or maybe visit the provider in person first, right? So contact us. We'll make sure you have a sometimes complimentary consultation. Sometimes there will be a fee depending on the doctor's time. You can talk to Dr. Hisham in Singapore, who has seen various clinics in Bangkok already, who can attest. So all of this, right? Do your due diligence. Obviously, Imagine Health, we have done our due diligence already. I've been in this space for 15 years, and when I talk to, providers, I talk to the medical directors, I talk to the lab owners. So we have the inside track, so to speak, so that our clients get the best product and the fastest and best consultations.
Even if you're not in Singapore, if you want to speak to me, I'm available. Okay, as those in Singapore can either pop to my clinic, WhatsApp my clinic, email us, or we'll do a teleconsult. Those options are available. Okay. For me, an initial consult is actually free of charge. I don't charge you anything, okay, for a very short consult. Okay, because what you need is to understand, one, okay, who you are going to be doing it with. I have not just vetted the clinics in Thailand, and I've visited a few, right? And I've chosen to work with Imagine Health because I know of the standards, I know of the quality, right, that they have made sure that the patients get. Okay. I've also been to other parts of Asia as well, right? Many other countries that provide this. Okay, so Thailand is good. I don't provide options for certain countries. Okay, we shall remain nameless. Okay, because I don't find the quality there, right? So that basically hopefully answers that. Okay. Now, if a patient comes to me and says, I want stem cells, right? I will then ask them about their history, why they need it, and things like that. The selection of the patient, okay, and why they want to have stem cells is equivalent to the success, right? Okay. Not every condition, okay, right, will be cured by stem cells, right? But majority, yes. For a lot of conditions, yes, right? So that selection is very, very important. And I would say that if you've never done your biomarkers, then you should do them. I can provide that for you. If you haven't done your biological age, do that. I can provide that for you. Because the thing is that if you don't have a good nutrition, you don't have good sleep, you don't have exercise, you don't take the right supplementation, the stem cells will just go away.
Well, that's one reason I'm excited about our collaboration.
Yeah.
Naturally, you can come to Thailand, do stem cell therapy once per year.
Yeah.
Sure, great idea, but it would be even better if you would combine that with certain lifestyle changes and you're the man on the ground to keep reminding them, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's a great combo.
Yeah.
Do you have any particular success stories you want to share, perhaps?
I would say patients with joint arthritis. Okay, and we know the success rates for this, right? So those with really bad knees, right? Okay, stem cell therapy actually works. Okay, some liver degeneration. Okay, liver degeneration, kidney, renal, heart. Okay, to a certain extent, dementia and things like that as well, right? You know, so neurological. Now, I think not my patient, but recently there was this 20-something-year-old who had stem cell therapy. She's diabetic, and now she's no longer on insulin. I think this was somewhere in America or Europe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and that's amazing.
I mean, there's research all over the world. Harvard has a stem cell institute.
Yes.
So for anyone who's doubting the technology at large, there's actually no debate, right?
Yeah.
So whoever has the funding is researching in that direction.
Yeah.
And what people don't realize, especially in Thailand, is we are very fortunate here to have access to these technologies.
Yeah.
And in Singapore, we have to just raise awareness and say, look, it's right there. It's a step on the plane, especially with the beautiful airport you have. It's really not that much of a time investment. I can't vouch for the Bangkok side, but at least half the journey is very, very smooth. And
it's easy. It's easy. I left at 5:50 in the morning today, and here I am doing this video, and you know,
You could do the stem cell therapy now. There's no downtime. You can return back to Singapore the same day.
Precisely, and some of our patients have done that, right? You know, so the thing is that with stem cell therapy, there's a lot of, I would say, in inverted commas, cowboys out there. Okay, so you have to be careful who you choose. You have to know who is going to provide the stem cells for you. You have to know where they come from, the quality, the safety, and everything else, the protocols, because there are different protocols of actually giving them, all right? So this is important for your success, okay, all right? So this is, just letting the viewers know.